Your product, the one that your solution, that what you're charging money for, what you need to do is that you need to figure out, and my tip would be, once you figure out the NBAs, figure out the differences between what you offer and what Google Ads offer. And I pray that you have differences. If you don't have differences because you're exactly the same than Google Ads, I'm going to ask the audience, how much should you charge? The same, less, or more than Google Ads? If you offer the same, how much should you charge? I'm sorry?
Less.
Right, you should just charge the same. Now what happens if what you offer is much less than Google Ads? How much should you charge? Less. Obviously, there's a parity when it comes to, it's a value parity. If I don't see your value, obviously, people buy, this is the thing. People buy when the value of that which I want to buy exceeds price. I don't know why people don't get this, but when value exceeds price, people buy. It's a personal issue, right? It's a personal issue. When the value of something exceeds the price, I do an exchange. I say that it's more valuable than the cash I have, so I buy. Okay, that's why women buy shoes. That's why we buy and we get stuck on these promotions, right? 2 for the price of 1. You just went for a bottle of shampoo, but you end up getting 2. Why? Because all of a sudden you say value exceeded price, I buy. When the value is the same as the price, there's a problem. And the problem is, somehow, the business has to convince the customer that there's more value in it, so I buy. Or the customer will ask for a discount, so that I justify value based on price. If my value is less than the price, no way in hell you will sell. You will have to come down on price. That's why most of the clients that I actually help, you know how? B2B, huge businesses, they have a list price and a bunch of discounts. A band, different bands of discounts. So my question is, why do you have a list price? Who pays the list price? The sucker? So, list price, so reference price, doesn't work, nobody will pay for it, and so on. So it's very important that you figure out what the value is. So how do I get value from your company? If I were doing consulting on your company, I would figure out that the value derived from your business is explicitly received from the differences that you have with the next best alternative. So, if you're competing with Google Ads, just to wrap this up, if you're competing with Google Ads, I would do a one-on-one parity on the attributes and services that they offer against what you offer. Okay? You're rebuilding a product. If your product at the very end, it's less than what Google offers, you should charge less. If it's more, you should charge more. But what happens if Google Ads, you end up being, I don't know, based on your perception, you figure out that your cost should be twice the price of that of Google. Should you charge it twice? No. What you do is that based on the differences that you found, you still build something that is a little bit better than Google. You take some of those attributes out, like a switchboard, you turn off switches. Okay, and then I offer something just like Google, better a little bit than Google Ads, but a little bit cheaper, maybe the same price. So when I'm with a customer and the customer says, hey, you can go jump into my social network or my platform, or they say, I got Google, I said, I can offer you the same as Google, but it's better because Google offers this. I have the same thing plus this feature, and it costs you the same. And I have these other options that I can still bring it up, and then the price can go up. From a cognitive perspective, the customer will not go to Google. The customer will stay with you because you did the homework for that guy. You see? The customer doesn't have to go and compare somewhere else. You already did the comparison and you have a product that matches that. Just to finish is when you're doing the business canvas and then look at value proposition and customer segment, exactly what you just said, it's what I look into. Okay, because I look into how you make money. Okay. As a business, just to finish with Facebook, the customer actually is the user, it's the end user, which is highly segmented. And they keep digging and digging information out just to make a better page for advertisers. And they can actually go in there and then obviously have a wider range of options for them. It's all dependent on a business habit. Simple.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry guys, but we can continue.
We can do it after.
Understand that
Okay? If
because
you guys have any questions right
Yes.
after, just
So
say,
sorry.
I'll stick around for a
we're
little
out
bit.
of time. So let me invite you to the final picture. So sorry, we need to continue with the stuff. And it's important that